Alright, this is my first test. We're going to try to install Adaware for to fight spyware. First, go to your internet browser. I use Firefox. Internet Explorer also works, just not as well. Another thing on that later. Go to download.com. That's where you can get most of everything you need. We'll search for Adaware. Scroll down to the actual results down here. Here the latest version is 1.06. That's what we want. We'll take that. Click on it. Click download now. It'll ask you to save it somehow. Firefox, I have it set up so it saves everything down here. But we'll just save it to your desktop. That's where Firefox does it automatically. So then we'll go to the desktop. The file is here. It should be called something similar to this, AAW.SE personal. Double click that. It will begin to install. Very slowly sometimes, apparently. I just removed this so I could show how to install, which is probably why this is taking so long, is seeing remnants of the existing one. Alright, we click next, we accept the license, we click next, we click next again, we allow anyone to use this because it's not really a program we want to deny access to. We click next to begin install, which goes rather quickly as you can see. And then I recommend unchecking all these just so you can do them all manually because you have to do it anyways. This will get you used to it. We then double click the icon it created. This we can ignore. That's what I'm taping right now. It will load. As you can see here, it's personal, free for private use. If the first time it'll ask you to do this, I would recommend you do it, but I'm just going to hit cancel to show you how to do it normally. Normally the screen will open up like this. You will click check for updates now. Click connect, make sure you are online, otherwise it won't work. Click OK. It will download the file, install it, and when it's done, the cancel will turn to finish. And when that happens, we click finish. We then click start, and then we do the smart scan first. The full system scan is good to run after, but this is if your computer is going especially slow, this will help get a lot of the stuff off. We just click next, and it will scan. This will take a while, and we will come back, and I will show you what to do when it is done. Well, good news and bad news. I do have spyware, which is bad for me, but the good news is I can now show how to get rid of it. Once it does this, it'll make this really loud, distinctive, bug farty type noise. You'll know it when you hear it. You click next, and generally there's an MRU list, which is something you usually don't need to worry about. That'll have like your most recent documents kind of thing in there. If you delete that, you'll lose your most recent documents from the My Documents list here, but it won't actually delete the documents, so you're pretty safe. If you want to be sure where to check, click on critical objects up here and select them all, or just here. There's two objects. Generally, this kind of sphere are ones you gotta worry about. You can just check that. Click next, and it'll remove them. Click OK, and you're done. You may want to go through again and do the full system scan now that you have a vast majority of it off, if not all of it. And that's about it.